this is the bad angle. I think that's better. What was I watching? Oh yep, it's Lee. I just bought $6.99 iCloud storage, so now I can actually film videos again because it's been like almost 12 months maybe. But yeah, this is my desk space now. I now work at home. I'm no longer a university student as of really late. I mean, does that count? I'm on leave, I'm on time out, so I'm still enrolled technically, just not doing a course for a year, and also might drop out later on, but I feel like that's another topic. So yeah, I'm currently on my year out. I'm trying to make the most of it and make as much art as I can, open my shop. I did that last week. Was it last week? Almost last week. It was on the 10th of October and it's now the 19th. 9 days ago, oh my god. Yeah, I've been sending out orders this week. I'm a very slow packer, I found out. Plus, I've run out of boxes. And I'm selling tote bags as well. And I only had 25 originally because I got sent them from No Issue. And they only sent me 25. And I didn't realise they would be so popular. So I've reordered them from a different manufacturer. And I'm kind of nervous because I put them up for pre-order, but I don't know how different they'll be. And I did sell them for a bit cheaper, but yeah, I'm just nervous in terms of quality and colouring and size and stuff, whether they'll be similar. But I'm hoping they will be. That's just my current worry right now. And I've run out of envelopes as well. Like, I've been packing out, let me cover up this address. I've been sending them out on these envelopes, like the only print and sticker orders. And I've run out of them today. I've already ordered more yesterday, so they should be arriving like tomorrow. So I should be able to get back to packing. Oh yeah, so since I've finished, well, since I can't really technically pack anything else right now, I was doing sketchbook pages. I realised I haven't drawn or posted on Instagram in like 9 days since I posted my thing, but I've been doing a sketchbook page. Let me switch the camera around, hang on. This is what I've been drawing. I've been using these Caran d'Ache neon colour wax crayons. They're not oil pastels. Where are the other ones? Oh, they're here. Yeah, I've only got a small selection because I only bought a few because I didn't want to buy a whole pack since I wasn't use all the colours. But yeah, I was trying out just drawing like a bunch of mushrooms, and then I also did some testers on tissue paper, which is kind of cute, and I did this. The lighting is bad. I do not have anything to fix this, but yeah, that's what I'm currently doing as of right now. My glasses just fell. It's so sweet when she joins me next to my desk. I appreciate it. Thank you, Millie. I'm gonna make a mocha because it is almost 4 o'clock and I need to go to the post box to ship out the orders. Okay, but I'm gonna use this mug. One of my flatmates last year, or I guess this year, gave me this mug with my art printed on it, and it's orange, and she's like, oh, because your orange is your favorite color, and it's very sweet of her. So I am gonna use this mug with, what do I have? So the thing is, I'm not really a coffee drinker. I want to be, I like to be, you know, for the culture, I guess. But I do enjoy a mocha, and I have these double chocolate mocha packets, which I choose. Millie, this is not a treat for you, this is coffee. But yeah, they're like the closest thing I can enjoy to a coffee. I mean, I like hot chocolates too, but this is like, this has coffee in it, so it's in between, you know? I've always said when I was younger that, oh, kept spoiling, hang on. Yeah, so as I was saying, I always said that coffee chocolates are how I always wish coffee tasted. Then someone suggested that I tried a mocha, and that's what I did, and now I like mochas. So I feel pleased that when I go to a cafe, I can be like, can I have a mocha please? Instead of being like, can I have a hot chocolate? Because sometimes you don't want a hot chocolate. I mean, it's basically the same thing. I know, I can't complain. But these go surprisingly frothy, which is good. So I would recommend if you can get your hands on one of those. I wonder what music I'll find. Oh, I did need to find. Finding music for YouTube videos is part of the hardest part, you know. I'm glad I didn't burn my mouth on the first sip. So I feel like I should have filmed when I did my shop opening, but it kind of went wrong. I'll insert some clips, I think, that I took from when I did it, from when I hoped it was going to go well, and then it went badly. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. What's the time? 30 seconds. Shall I do it early? Shall I do it 30 seconds early in case? Okay, I'm doing it. It's active. Oh my god. Look. But yeah, it was a whole mess. I was so stressed out because of it. I felt like I'd been working on it for months, just like making products, and then finally opening it. And then it all went so wrong because Etsy like messed it up. But yeah, I was so happy to finally get it figured out and sorted, because I feel like the worst bit is actually opening it. And then once you've opened it, it's easier to do shop updates since you can just like add items to your website or whatever. Ended up just making a Shopify website, and I think it works quite well so far. I like how their analytics and things work. They're quite detailed, and it's a good way to like spread it out, I guess. Because before when I first opened my shop, I was using Big Cartel, and a lot of people recommended Big Cartel, but I decided to look into other alternatives because I wanted to use something that could integrate with Royal Mail's click and drop system, and one of the options was Squarespace or Shopify. And I looked into both, and then I decided that Shopify might work better than Squarespace since I've heard mixed reviews, and Shopify works better as a marketplace. So that's what I went with, and I've liked it so far. I think I spent like 6 hours setting it all up the same evening. Etsy like messed me over because I wanted to get it up and running for the next day. I think I'm going to continue using it for now. The only thing is it doesn't collect VAT, which is why I originally used Etsy, because they have an IOSS number, and I wanted to use that so I wouldn't have to worry about sending orders to the EU anymore because of the rules that changed in July. But I guess using Shopify, the only changes mean that people might have to pay when they receive their item rather than in advance, so it's a bit slower / delayed. But I feel like as long as people are aware of these, that it's not too much of an issue. I hope you guys are okay with it. It just made more sense for me, I think, that I made my own website. It ran smoother. I wasn't having to worry about issues that Etsy were in charge of, so I didn't have to like worry about the verification issues like before. And Shopify just kind of ran better and made more sense. And I could also buy my own domain now if I wanted to. I think it's only like $15 a year, so I might look into that. But I also don't feel like I really need to at this point, since I don't think anyone's actually searching up allciie on the website online. I feel like most of you guys come from Instagram or Twitter or whatever, or TikTok even. TikTok has been kind of a game changer. It's very much helped my growth in the past 6 months. I started making TikToks in January, I think, and I'm currently on 60,000 followers. I mostly do like fashion videos on there, so it's more surrounded by clothes, because if you guys don't know, I do really love fashion and like finding clothes and like colour combinations and fun prints and stuff. You often see my outfits because I post them on my Instagram stories if you guys follow me on there. But I just felt like TikTok is a good way to reach more people and have a bigger growth on there. And often people will go from TikTok to Instagram to see what else I'm doing on there. So if you've done that and you followed me on Instagram from TikTok, I really appreciate your support and follow. Like, that's what I kind of hoped, that people might go and look at my art. But I do want to make more arty TikToks. I just feel like I don't know the best way to format them. And doing outfit videos is always so quick. I can just prop my phone up, take a video, then edit it at the end of the week into a longer video. So that's why I've had no issues with that, and it's something I could do in the meantime until I figured out what videos I want to make on TikTok. But since I'm doing YouTube again, maybe I will leave that or just show snippets of these vlogs on TikTok, possibly. I'm not sure. Anyway, this clip is 5 minutes. This is what happens when I get 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes, I think, yeah, 2 terabytes of iCloud storage again. I just keep filming. I need to put my shoes up. Do my shoes, hang on. There you go. Okay. I'm going to the post box with these orders. I think there's like 15 here or something. Oh no, it's 16. And this is my outfit. You cannot see. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I got these plaid trousers, this orange bag, this green jumper. This is from Depop. These are from Shopsider. They sent them to me to do a TikTok video. And this is from AliExpress, but they have similar ones at Uniqlo, which was convenient to carry like keys and phone and stuff in. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to the post box. I like these colours and oh, and I'm wearing my Mary Jane Doc Martens. Okay, let's go.
Now's not the time. What do you have in your potato? Cans. No. Baked beans and cheese. Oh, I said cheese and baked beans. Sometimes the tuna takes. I see where that's come from, but no, it's not. It's fish and chips, bro. Skin on potatoes. I like skin on fries. No, that's alright. That's alright still. Five Guys or Shake Shack chips. Five Guys. Cajun, sorry. Oh, but a Shake Shack crinkle cut. Yeah, I'm a Shake Shack all day. With the cheese though. All day, every day. Oh, that's Shake a tough Shack. One, you know. It's not I think they're both good in their own right. I think we can't compare them like Messi and Ronaldo. We can't compare those. Like Messi's obviously incredible, but Ronaldo, I just like him. You know what I mean? He's got my guy. Yeah. He's got that Babu. What? That's Henri. Babu is Henri. Babu, I know, but he's got that. Yeah, he's got that. Yeah, see.
I'm realising I never showed the finished drawing from yesterday. So it's based on the sketch you saw in my sketchbook, kind of. It's just this witch with her cat and a ghost, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's quite sweet, and I like how the lace on the hat makes it more feel like, I don't know, it's different witch vibes, and she's also got it on her skirt. And yeah, I like the pink and cream colour combination. Also, I realised I've been doing lots of ginger-haired girls lately. I think it's just because I enjoy drawing with warm tones, so I've just been drawing lots of orange hair. But I think I might need to try branching out a bit more. But yeah, I'm happy. I really like the colour combinations and the colour schemes. What are you doing? You just want to sleep like that now? Okay. I'm fine with this. So I've ordered some modelling clay and I'm going to try making some bits. I did some sketches yesterday. Hang on, let me show you. So these are just the sketches and ideas. Like I want to do like a mountain, a house, so a few like buildings I think. And then I kind of want to try making an apple pen holder. No idea if these are going to work, but I want to try at least. I don't know if this is air drying clay. Oh no, it is air hardening. It says it over there. So yeah, also I have no what do you call it? Glaze? No. Epoxy stuff to make it shiny afterwards. I have some like gloss paint, but I don't know if it's any good, so I'm gonna have to try something else. But yeah, I'm gonna try these. I've only made 4 so far. This is the start of one. I was going to make the pot. I need to figure out how to do the handles, but I've just shoved the end of this scalpel in there to make the hole. But this was the first one I did. It's a house. Hopefully it's going to look like that. I do not know. And then this is an orange. Hopefully it looks kind of like a tomato. I could not figure out how to do the leaf for the life of me. And then this will be a mountain. This was like the easiest one because it's just a triangle. But I'm happy with how these look so far. I feel like they're going to fall apart when they eventually dry. But yeah, I'm just going to figure out how to do the handles on this one right now. I think I'm actually enjoying doing this clay more. Maybe it's because I know what I'm like aiming for, but before when I've tried clay at like class in school and stuff, I've always struggled and not found it enjoyable. Like it's not gone how I wanted, or it's broken, or I just found it too fiddly. But I'm kind of enjoying this. Maybe because of bigger objects and I don't know. But yeah, I'm enjoying them. I'm excited to paint them when they're dry. Look, it's a small cup. This makes me so happy. I did not expect this to turn out so good. I think it's partly because of the flat top. And it's not even. You can see it's very round. But I'm excited to paint this when it's dry. I think it's very cute. Okay. So I finished making all the small little clay bits I planned. So I've got the big house here, tall house with like apartments, and this is like a wider house, medium house, and then tiny house here. And this is the vase, mini vase. This is the mountain. This is the, hopefully, which is going to be an orange with a leaf on it. And this was actually the apple pen holder. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this or whether it will actually work. And then this is probably my favourite, the mini cup. I don't know what I'm planning. I'm just excited to paint them and to see how they turn out. But yeah, they're quite, yeah, that's my hand size. And I've still got like half the bits of clay left. My hands are so dirty now, oh my god. I'm gonna go wash them. But hopefully I can paint them tomorrow. Good morning. It's currently, what day is it today? It is the 22nd of October. And yesterday I packed, I don't know if you can see, look at all these orders, wow. Wait, let me turn around the camera. Look, I think there's 53 orders here I counted properly, which is a lot for me. Like, I'm a slow packer, and so doing all these in a day, like especially all these, well, I'm happy with myself. But today I'm going to be spending the time labelling them and like getting them all taped up so I can send them out to the post office and post box, so I can get them shipped out, and hopefully the ones in the UK will arrive tomorrow, that means. So once I finish that, I think the clay items, like the small clay things I made like 2 days ago, they've finally fully dried. So I might try painting those, or at least start painting them if I can get those packages labelled and sent out. And I'm currently watching, I started watching My Name. It's a new Korean drama. Oh, now I finished packing up those orders. The only remaining orders I have left are the tote bag pre-orders. So hopefully, I'm hoping that the tote bags arrive soon, because I'm going away to Dorset at the end of this month, on like the 30th, and it's the 22nd today, so I have like a week. And so I'm hoping that the tote bags arrive within this week so I can get them sent out and shipped to let people. I'm just nervous because I don't want to have to be waiting another 2 weeks to send them out when people order them on like the 10th. So, look at all these labels, oh my god. I hope I don't show any addresses. This is mad. I think there's 44 labels here right now. But thank you so much, guys. You are the best. Thank you. Yay, I finished packing and labelling all these now. So I'm gonna, oops. I'm gonna head to the post office and post box to send these off. Hopefully I have bags that will fit them in. So I finished the clay things and I'm actually really happy with how they turned out. I tried to gloss them last night and I used wood polish or wood varnish. It's like varnish that you put on wooden floors. I don't know, I asked my dad for some like gloss and he gave me that, so, and he said it would work, and I guess it has. Like, you can see it's shiny. It's not like resin. I didn't have any resin, so it's not as like clean and thick as resin, but I'm happy with how it looks since I didn't have any other like alternatives. This is such a cute orange. I didn't do the bottom, so they're like a different colour, but this is an orange. I gave him like red cheeks. I used coloured pencil and I'm actually kind of happy with how that turned out. And then the mug, I repainted this design because I wasn't happy with how it looked. The inside's not that clean, but that's that one. And then I did the vase. Although you can see, like, yeah, the wood to varnish kind of made it go a bit yellow in parts. But if you have it at certain points, I don't think it's that bad. If I do clay again, I'm realising I should have sponged them, but I've never really done clay before, so it's not the worst. This is a pen holder for my Apple pencils to, like, stick in it. I don't even know if that's practical, but it's a tomato. So it works with the orange. And then the mountain, I'm not really sure how the mountain, like, try to think about the mountain. Because you can see the face, it's a black face on blue, but the black doesn't really show up since it's so dark. But, yeah, I guess for like a try, it's not too bad. And then I'm really happy with how, like, the buildings turned out. And, like, each of the, like, building, you can kind of see, like, this bit yellow as well. But they look so cute together. Like, if I just have them, like, on a shelf up here or something, or, like, on here, I think they'll look really sweet together. So I'm happy that I managed to actually do them. So I think I'm going to try clay again in the future and, like, try and make, as I'm talking, I can look in the mirror. Yeah, so I'm excited to do, like, more clay things in the future. I might try and make some small bits to sell even. So, also, if the wood varnish works, I might try it again. And if I can sponge the clay to get it smoother, if I use the wood varnish again, then I won't have to use resin, which I kind of would prefer to avoid because there's quite a lot of, like, chemicals, and I need to research it more to, like, know how to use it properly. But I'm happy with how it looks so far. I think I might end this video here because I think it's quite long. I tried uploading or importing all the video clips that I've already filmed, and I know it's like 30 minutes already. Oh, this mirror is dirty. I'm so sorry about all these marks. I need to clean this mirror. But yeah, so I think that's everything. I'm excited to film more videos again and, like, upload them and see how I edit them together. But you've probably seen a lot of these, like, bits on my Instagram stories if you follow me on there. So if you do want to keep updated, follow me on Instagram. Also on TikTok, because I post different content on TikTok. It's more like clothes and fashion, less art. But I do want to post more arty content on there. So yeah, keep updated. And sometimes I, like, tweet on Twitter as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching me do art. But see you guys next video.